Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing just a chatty, chill, get ready with me. I asked you guys on Instagram what you guys wanted to see, and a lot of you said this, also declutters, organizations. I'm still recovering from being sick. I have this persistent cough. Who knows what it could be? I'm assuming I just have a common cold right now, but with everything going on in the world, it's been a crazy time, and I've had a hard time thinking what I could film that would be worthwhile right now, because I've honestly myself had a hard time rationalizing makeup, putting it on my skin, and just doing something so frivolous in my mind, though the days that I've actually chosen to get ready, which are few, have helped me. I do truly love makeup. My voice is already gonna go. I don't even know if I'm ready to film. I have been sick. I've really wanted to get back to filming though, so I figured let's do something just super chatty and chill. Get ready together, grab your makeup if it helps you feel better to put it on. I just love the process when I actually sit down to do it, and I'm just excited to feel like myself today, which is getting back into makeup, because honestly I haven't felt like myself when I've just not been doing my regular routine. So this is gonna help me, and I hope it helps you. So let's grab our makeup and get ready together. I have nothing really planned. A lot of you wanted to see like a spring makeup, so I'm trying to incorporate everyone's request in one video, which will be impossible, but I am trying my best. I'm gonna use a bunch of favorites. I have a couple new things. I had so much planned this month to do. I had a Sephora haul set aside, but I feel it's ill time now. I was gonna do my recommendations video, but I honestly don't even know if I'm gonna be buying makeup right now because it's not an essential for me. So it's just such a crazy time, and I'm just struggling being a makeup channel and trying to figure out what you guys want to see, what I want to do myself. I'm going to start with the Tatcha, the liquid silk canvas. I would love to know what you guys have been watching and would like to see, because I honestly, personally, have like zero attention span and haven't been really able to watch much. I maybe watched like 2 YouTube videos. Even for movies, for reading, which I like to do, I just can't focus. I started reading Big Little Lies because we have Crave now, because we need stuff to watch. I started to watch that on Crave because it looked really good. The only thing that has been able to keep my interest though is Tiger King. I keep calling it Lion King. Clearly they're not the same. Just mixing a couple foundations. I've been watching Tiger King. If you guys haven't seen that on Netflix, it's absolutely insane. And that, I'm running low. That definitely caught my eye. It's tragic. Just nuts. It was something to watch, and definitely recommend if you're looking for something. My husband and I binged that. It's definitely not Lion King appropriate. Do not watch that in front of your kids. I'm just gonna quickly put on my foundation and brows, and then we'll get back to chatting. My hands are red and raw. Let's just put the excess foundation on them. So I hope you guys have been well. This whole situation is super scary, terrifying, and I feel like we're all just grieving right now. We're suffering a loss of a lot of stuff. And whatever your reaction is, I just want to say it's completely normal, because I feel like a lot of people are feeling they have to be super productive, and that's great if you are. However, I'm not like that. Well, I guess I am in a sense, because as soon as things got real here, kids were pulled out of school, and I just buckled down, and that was my focus, being mommy teacher, as my kids call. So that has been what I've been doing most days. It's the weekend today, so I said this can be my filming day, because that's what I used to do before, and I was trying to work out a schedule for my family, but prioritize the kids. And I figured I also need to prioritize myself. Like, this is my job. This is something I love to do. I get a lot of fulfillment from work, and I need to prioritize myself as well, because you can't pour from an empty cup. And that's very true. So if you are a mommy like me, you need to also take care of yourself. It's really important. Feed what you need. That's what I like to say. I got concealer in my waterline. And I need to work, need to take some time for myself. I did my makeup 2 days, and the 2 days I did it definitely helped me just kind of ease my mind, because just being able to focus on something for longer than 30 seconds has been helpful. So I have been homeschooling the kids. I have a ton of resources. People have been reaching out to help as well. My parents dropped off at my house without even seeing them, which broke my heart. But they dropped off a bunch of curriculum books for the kids, a table I could use for teaching, just a lot of stuff to help me, an early birthday card because my birthday is on Tuesday, and I'm obviously not going to be able to see my family, which is like awful. Like, I don't even care about my birthday. It's just getting together with family, which I personally would always do. Both sides. Charles' family, my family, we'd always see each other. Both our families combined, if this isn't over by summer, like, we'd always get together on weekends for like swimming and barbecues. Like, breaking my heart. Currently, Charles is home as well, which is good. So he's with the kids right now. This is one of the last things I purchased was from Tarte. And right now I'm not buying any makeup. The Breezy Cream Bronzer in Seychelles. So I'm gonna quickly do some cream bronzing. School has been going well with the kids. I posted a photo of Ari freaking out the one day, but that was only just because she wanted me to sit with her. Yeah, so that was that. But they've been doing really well. They haven't really been affected by anything so much. The one day when my husband, we were talking about groceries because we're trying to go every 2 weeks. He is our grocery getter, and she was upset that she couldn't go to the grocery store. And then when we try and get outside to go for walks, they're just like, why can't we go to the park and it's a beautiful day? It's like, we can't go. Those are shut down as well. But we've been trying to get outside, get some fresh air, avoid people. And Charles is our only source to the outside world. He's off work till April 20th, I believe. And then, not sure what's going to happen after that. Assuming he's going to go back because his job is deemed essential, which is up for debate for me, but we're not going to go there. If you are an essential worker in this climate, just know that you're appreciated so, so much. And it's just important that I let you know that. But how are you guys handling everything? How are you coping? What are your coping mechanisms? What have you been doing to keep busy? Are you in this similar situation like me? What are your thoughts on makeup? Like, I've just been having a hard time balancing it all, to be honest. The last thing on my mind is putting makeup on in the morning. Even though the days that I've done it, I felt better. So I should get into like a rhythm of just having fun and playing around with stuff, because that's my me time and that's what makes me feel good. This bronzer is really, really pretty. Super dewy. Blending in really nice. So I'm doing a lot of cream products today. We're going to be dewy. And what am I getting ready for? Not really that much. I said I was going to do my brows and that didn't end up happening. Just doing a little bit of powder underneath my eyes. This is the Pat McGrath Labs Skin Finish, the Blend Perfection Blurring Under Eye Powder in Light. A little bit goes a very long way. So just to set that under eye area. See, I forget what I'm even talking about. I'm a mess, honestly, you guys. Like, I'm all over the place. How pretty is that, though? I love this powder. Again, this is going to be part of that. Like, it was a little haul. I was still going to do it, but I just don't know. Do you guys still want regular types of content? It'd probably be my last haul for a very long time, because I don't know how this situation is going to go. I don't know if my husband's going to be unemployed at some point. Right now it's deemed essential work, but I don't know if that's going to stay. YouTube has been really slow because they don't have people at the offices, so they're relying more on their algorithm and system. There's already a lot of distance between creators and YouTube, so this just makes more. So if you have any kind of problem, you're pretty much SOL. But despite all the bad stuff that's been going on, I don't know. I'm trying to look at it in a positive way. A lot of bad, but trying to remember to be grateful for a lot of stuff. And that's what personally helps me. That's how I cope. I started my 5-minute journal. I talked about this in a favorites video, but you basically start and end your day with gratitude. And it's something that my daughter's teachers also started for the kids. It's before you go to bed to be grateful, but I take it a step further and I do it with the kids in the morning as well as before bed, just to let them start and end on a happy note. And they've been thriving at home. They love me as their teacher. They love their teachers though too. My kids are really easygoing for the most part. I'm sure eventually they're going to get to a board stage, and my son was talking about how in the summer he cannot wait to go swimming, and I'm just like, I don't know if it's gonna happen. We live at the pool, at my parents' pool, and I hope that we can enjoy the summer, because summer is like my favorite season, but obviously we'll be following whatever we have to do. Let's get these brows on, because it's boring to watch. I did an in-depth video on IGTV, and if you guys aren't following me on Instagram, I post daily on my stories there of what I'm getting up to. But if you guys want on YouTube vlogs or anything like that, I feel those would be kind of good in the climate that we're in, because I can share just things that we're doing, which I find more helpful than, say, a tutorial or a haul. But I understand if people want just content to take them away from all that. So it's really hard to navigate, because there's no real right or wrong answer right now for anything. It's like no one's in the right, no one's in the wrong. Whatever you're doing to cope, however you're feeling, is right for you. And I went through stages. Like at first I needed all the information, and I think that was kind of my downfall in the beginning, because I felt overwhelmed, let's just say, with everything coming out. It's just very overwhelming situation. And now I'm better when I just spend less time on socials, which I do socials, so. But if it helps you to stay away, I totally get it, because I'm the same way. I've noticed that numbers on YouTube are are definitely lower. Also could be from relying on the system, which has not supported us. FaceTime has been a blessing, just staying in touch with family. And actually today we are setting up a whole game day. My brother is going to be streaming on YouTube, and then we use our phones as controllers for the games that we're going to be playing. So we're going to get my parents, he managed to set them up over the phone to figure it out. So it's obviously easy enough for people who don't understand like the technology behind it to set up. I'm not exactly sure what it's called, but we're going to be doing that today. And then maybe we'll be setting up a stream too, so that we can see each other. So we'll figure that out, but that's pretty much what I'm getting ready for, even though I wouldn't care to even have makeup on. But this gave me a goal to do. I'm like, you know what, you're gonna film today, just do something chatty. That's what people want to see, just something to distract. This is distracting me, hopefully distracting you, and just get to have a hour-long video of me just talking. I don't know how long that's gonna be. I also bought the new Too Faced concealer before everything happened. And this is the Peach Concealer Matte Instant Coverage Concealer. Every time I've used this, I've hated it. People have said that it's for the face, and that's probably why I don't care for it. But if a concealer is specifically made for only one area, you can't use it under your eyes, it's like pointless. It's like I shouldn't have even bought it, you know? Because why would I buy a concealer that's only meant for my face skin and not my under eye, when there's like a million concealers that are made for both? So I'm going to test this out for carving out the brow. I do not think this is anywhere close to the NARS Soft Matte Concealer, if you guys were curious. I love that. And this is thick and hard to blend. The consistency is creasy. It's basically everything that the NARS Soft Matte is not. You know, it's not good in my opinion. And Too Faced makes bomb complexion, so I had high hopes for it. It just was not good. We'll try it for cleaning up my brows. Like, how bad could that get? It could get bad. It could get very, very bad. It's like not blending and lifting and looks cracky. Can you see that? It's just like a line and it's like cracking. It's actually awful. So if you're afraid you're missing out on that, you're not, in my opinion. I don't think it's good. So we'll just leave the cracky concealer like that. We're not going anywhere. Doesn't matter. So I'm just taking one of my favorite palettes. It's the Be Perfect Cosmetics Carnival XL Pro palette in collaboration with Stacey Marie Makeup Artist. And I'm going to take that shade Foolish. I guess I could zoom in a bit. Find it hard to talk and do eyes. You can probably hear the kids upstairs. Charles is doing a little bit of school with them. This is awful. It's like coming off. You can see it. What? Let's just scrape it off. Oh, so gross. Yeah, literally flaking off my skin. For the most part, makeup isn't bad. I feel like companies can make a decent product. You can make it work. The only real issue I ever have is lasting, how it looks throughout the day. And this just off the hop is just not good. On Tuesday, it is my birthday. I'm going to be 34 years young. I honestly couldn't remember how old I was turning. Normally, I honestly don't care about celebrating my birthday. My energy always goes into others, but since we're at home, I wanted to do something fun for the kids. Then I'm gonna take this minty shade. And my husband was asking what kind of gift I would want. And I said anything that would entertain us and the kids. So like board games, I thought. And we obviously don't want to go out because that's like a non-essential. And I have an Amazon account and he does not. So he had to order it through my Amazon so I could see exactly what he got. Not much of a surprise for me. It's hilarious, but for the kids it's gonna be super fun. We just got a couple board games that we figured that they would like to play and that we can all play as a family. So that should be really fun. And then last night I caved and bought Animal Crossing. And I considered that a little early birthday gift to me, and it's a cute little game that the kids would like to watch me do too. Just something calming to do. Honestly, that's what the game is. It's very calming and relaxing, I find. Like, that's something I can put time in, but I'm a gamer. I understand people probably don't like games, so I love games. I had Animal Crossing for my DS a long time ago. I haven't played Animal Crossing in so many years. I was pretty excited. So I did that a little bit last night with the kids. We set up our town and they're enjoying that. And I am too. So I was thinking about providing my Nintendo friend code. So if you have Animal Crossing as well, we can go visit each other's islands. Let me know if you actually have it. And then I'll actually look it up. Just hit myself in the face with a palette. All right, taking Pillow Talk. I just want to lighten it up a bit. Spotlight. I just hit you, I'm sorry. The shape turned out odd for my liner. It's like scooped. We're just going with it. Another thing I got in my little mini haul that I did was the Anastacio New Mascara. Has a hourglass style brush and this is bomb. But this is what I was wearing for the other day that I had natural makeup on. This was what was on my lashes. I know some people were curious. And it was this mascara. Just this. Finishing off the face and back to our chat. I'm just using this Burt's Bees All Aglow little lip and cheek stick. I've been really liking this formula. This is one of my favorite things. I did a sponsored video with Burt's Bees, and these are so pretty. This and the tinted moisturizer. It smells good too. You can use this on your lips. I've been using them on my cheeks. So super, super dewy. Back to my chit chat. I really don't know what I'm doing right now, to be honest. I think I'm just taking it day by day, and I think that's the best thing to do. And if you find yourself getting overwhelmed, it's important to take care of yourself. So finding something that you can find comfort in. For me, usually I love to read, and that I've been slacking on, which is so strange because you think this would be the perfect time to read, but my mind just can't calm enough to focus and do a task like that, which is just insane for me because I'm a reader. You guys know I like to read a book a week pretty much. This year has been, and I'd like to get back to that because before it was my calming thing, and now I just can't focus. Keeping with the dewy theme, just using these Dior Face and Glow drops. These are really pretty. I was going to mix this in with my foundation and forgot. So I'd love to know your guys' story and just what's going on with you, because it's really important for me to know you guys are okay. And if you're not okay, still let me know how you're doing. I just genuinely want to know how things are. Part of this Facebook group that are giving all these different kinds of activities to do with your kids, which has been really awesome. So that's something, another thing that I've been really liking is just the community that has formed distance-wise, you know? So just everyone helping each other out. And I'm sure it's going to be the same for our community here. I'd love to just help each other out through this and just provide ideas or support to each other. And that's kind of just how I want to go moving forward, and just doing genuinely what you guys want to see. And if you just want to see kind of casual videos, some vlogs, I could vlog my birthday and just the party that we're going to do. We just plan on baking a cake, playing some board games. I bought balloons to make balloon animals for my birthday for the kids because I wanted to make those for the kids. It's not about my birthday. It's literally trying to make a fun day for them. Funny because I learned how to do balloon animals because I was the maid of honor for my friend and she requested balloon animals. So being the maid of honor that I was, I learned how to do that for her. It was so funny. I rise to every occasion. That's one thing. I'm very adaptable. And I like to accept the challenge, like the challenge of putting on lip liner and talking, because clearly I'm challenging myself when I shouldn't be doing the talking. Here, one sec. So I ordered those from Amazon, clearly a non-essential item. However, I'm still doing it. However, I think it will be fun for the kids. Just using a little bit of MAC Peak. Just losing my mind. Just using a little bit of MAC Peach Stock. I was going to do a gloss, but I don't know what to do. So yeah, I'm up to doing whatever you guys want to do, basically. Is what I'm saying. Whatever you want. Within reason, you know. Don't take advantage of me. Maybe a little bit of gloss. Just a little bit. So this is my completed look. Super dewy, ready for spring, ready for staying on the couch and playing games with the family, because that's what we're doing today. And I hope you guys are well and coping. I want to continue to film for you guys when I can. It was just, I had to take a time to adjust to this. A lot was thrown at all of us, and I had to rearrange our entire life for me to be homeschooling my kids, being prepared for that mentally and actually having stuff for that, and just getting us settled in addition to being sick during that time, it was a lot of stress for me. And yeah, there was a 2-week gap pretty much in between my videos for me to post something, which was actually longer because I had already had my sponsorship with Burt's Bees done prior, because that needs to go through a whole approval process. So I haven't filmed in a bit, and the kids and I have been home since Friday the 13th. So we have not left the house apart from getting some fresh air and just taking it one day at a time. And I think that's the best thing that any of us can do right now, is just try and find what gives us peace, to find our calm in the chaos is what I like to say. And just to focus on that, focus on your family and just being well and safe. And I do plan on continuing to film for you guys when I can, and hopefully the schedule of me filming Saturday morning and then having a video up for Sunday works out. And if I can film any more, I definitely will. And if you want to see my kids in videos, and I can definitely film more. Vlogs, definitely can film more, but it's just going to be me at the house teaching the kids. I love to cook, love to bake. I have a ton of stuff that I've been making and showing on my IG stories, and maybe you can see a little glimpse in that in a vlog if that's what you want to see, or anything else. Regular content I can definitely do. If you want to see that Sephora haul, I can do it. I just feel as though hauls right now are ill-timed, but if you guys convince me otherwise, I'll definitely do that for you. And that's going to be it. That's all. I hope you guys enjoyed this chatty get ready with me to do nothing. I hope you like the look. It's minty and coral, just a whole lot of fun for spring, and I've just been enjoying color myself. Makes me happy. And I was thinking about doing a birthday look, so if you want to see get ready with me for my birthday, for staying in, or a vlog or anything like that, I definitely do that too. So tons of ideas that I have, and I'd love to know what you guys want to see as well. And I hope you found some peace in today's video and just hanging out and putting on some makeup. That's exactly what I want to do right now. Just have the calm, have a little place for you guys to watch if this is something that brings calm to you, and I'll definitely keep it up. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.